Ma'am Jeanette, you just join us, ma'am? Ma'am Jeanette, makikita nyo, ma'am, super easy ng life skills. Okay, this is the IELTS and computer familiarization. That's the website, guys, IELTSasia.org. Yun, IELTSasia.org. And yeah, you just look for the link there. For example, preparation. And then there, practice test. And then you'll be led to the computer familiarization test. This is free for everybody. Yan. And then key features and benefits. There. And then you register. Ganon. Okay. You notice, guys, na yung spelling ng familiarization with the British spelling kasi yan. Okay. So if you register, you are now led to this one. Prepare for IELTS on computer. So guys, get ready with your paper. Let's do general training. No, let's do listening first. Yeah, the listening test. Then you watch the video, guys. We already saw that video. Sharing the sound. Okay. Guys, El Nino ngayon. Ito daw yung pinakamatindi sa lahat ng El Nino this year. Okay. Kaya umalis na kayo, guys. Kasi papatayin kayo ng init eh. Di ba, guys? Yan. Part 3 yon. Part 1, dito tayo sa part 1. Kasi yan yung gagawin ni Ma'am Jeanette eh. Pero kay Ma'am Jeanette, super ikli lang. Mga 1 minute lang yung recording. Tapos na. Tapos may mga 5 questions lang. Ganun yung life skills eh. Kaya lang, Ma'am Jeanette, hinahanap ko dito yung life skills. Wala eh. Kaya hindi pa nagre-reply ang PC. Puro naman IELTS kasi to. Yun, IELTS, IELTS, IELTS. Okay, let's do the part 1 recording. So, view the sample. Am I recording? Am I recording?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm recording. Okay. Ayan na guys, so you will enter your details. Take note of your candidate number. Be very careful. Mga 5 numbers yun guys. Candidate number. And then your date of birth, and then your name. And then we will click on that one. Guys, do you see that? Cambridge is the creator of the test. IDP and British Council, they are the administrators of the test. Ganon. And then, kailan ba nag-start ang computer delivered? When did the IELTS computer delivered test begin in the Philippines? I think after COVID to guys. Alam mo naman ang COVID, November 2018 pa Yun. So, pre-pandemic and then siguro after COVID, dyan na siya naging patok. Umabog na siya. Okay. Well, there's the other schedule. Wala pa? Do you have your schedule already? Wala pa? Wala pa, no?
Wala,
Wala pa po.
22, ante pa yung abiso ni Ma'am Aurora.
Okay. Minessage ko, wala pang reply eh. Oh guys, 2 weeks na lang. Sabi sa inyo, game 7 na eh. So yung natitirang 2 weeks na yan, timed na tayo guys. So timed. Guys, timed na tayo. Game 7 na. Ayan, first quarter yun. Second quarter yun. Ganun. Third quarter yun. Fourth quarter yun. May overtime pa nung Friday. Overtime yan. Ganda, game 7 na. Overtime pa. Winner. Okay, si Jokic. Nikola Jokic. So click natin my details are correct. And then, ayan, merong sound check. Okay, play the sound.
Please change the volume using the bar in the top right corner.
We'll make it
Click
todo, guys.
continue when you hear the sound clearly. Please
There.
change the volume using the bar in the top right corner. Click continue when you hear the
Okay.
sound clearly. Please
Can you hear the
change the
sound?
volume using the bar in the top right corner.
Can you hear the sound, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
The volume using the bar in the top right corner.
Click
Click.
continue. Yan, the test is about to begin. So, hindi naman necessarily sabay-sabay mag-uumpisa lahat no? Yun, kung gusto nyo, TR mo na kayo, habang may iba nag-uumpisa na, mga ganon. Yun kasi, individualized yung test Hindi naman sabay-sabay yun. So, let's start the test. Click. Grabe naman yan. Which three, guys? Yan, three answers, guys.
And we also hold regular events at the library.
Do I have to book for any of the events?
No, that's not necessary. When you come into the library, do make sure you pick up a copy of the guide to the library. Of course, anything you need to know, such as how the catalogue system works, you can ask any member of staff. But the guide does contain basic information about our services. It doesn't include things like the special events, because they always change, but inside you'll find a plan of the library showing where, for example, the reading room is. It also tells you about our cafe in the basement, though that's not open at the moment because of building work we're having done to install disabled lifts. Oh, and if you can't find what you want on the shelf, there's a section about how to reserve books that tells you what you need to do.
Thanks. I'll remember to collect that when I come in and register.
Guys, we did this already. Okay, so do you remember the answers? Do you remember the answers?
Yes, sir.
What are the answers?
Reservation.
Book reservations. Then next,
Location of rooms.
location of rooms. Sana ganun, no? Pwede nating ulitin. Ginawa na pala natin yan. Then, what's the last?
Cafe.
Cafe. Ano yung mga trapper? Yung catalog, di ba? Trapper yung catalog, di ba?
Saka yung may stock pa.
Kung may stock pa doon, may mga events pa doon, special events. Tapos may binanggit ding rules Lahat binanggit. So, let's go back to the tab on that one. Ayan yung answer key. Nagawa na ba natin lahat yan? Yan, book reservations, location of room, and then cafe. There's a tape script, guys, so I'll show you the tape script. There. CCC, you can see the trappers When you come into the library, you will event to the library. To book for any of the events? No, that's not necessary. Lumabas ba yung events? You know, trapper. Nakita niyo ba?
Lahat lumabas yan.
Lahat lumabas.
Yes, sir. Lahat lumabas yan.
Ang bilis pa magsalita. Pero
din.
yung guys, hindi ganyan kabilis yun. Ito mabilis Ayan. When you come into the library, you make sure you pick up a copy of the guide to the library.
Ayan, catalog. Yun.
Ayan yung library. Ayan yung catalog. Of course, anything you need to know since you have the catalog system work, you can ask any member of staff. Oh, trapper. Yun, kung mabagal-bagal lang siya magsalita Pero mabilis yun guys, swear, sa actual test, hindi ganun kabilis yan. But the guide is contained basic information about the service It doesn't include things like the special events. Proper na naman, it doesn't include things like the special events. They always change. But inside, you'll find a plan of the library showing where, for example, the reading room is. Uy, proper yun, guys. Oh, kainis. Uy, natapos na. Dali lang. Tinitingnan pa namin yung transcript eh. Pasaway naman to. Ayan, gagawin naman natin na. Continue. Pasaway naman to eh. Under na ng recording guys. Ay nako. Tinitingnan pa lang namin yung mga trappers nyo eh. Ayan, tingnan na lang natin habang inuulit siya.
And we also hold regular events at the library.
Do I have to book for any of the events?
No, that's not necessary. When you come into the library, do make sure you pick up a copy of the guide to the library. Of course, anything you need to know, such as how the catalogue system works, you can ask any member of staff. But the guide does contain basic information about our services.
Yeah.
It doesn't include things like the special events, because they always change, but inside you'll find a plan of the library showing where, for example, the reading room is. It also tells you about our cafe in the basement, though that's not open at the moment because of building work we're having done to install disabled lifts.
Cafe.
Oh, and if you can't find what you want on the shelf, there's a section about how to reserve books that tells you what you need to do.
Thanks. I'll remember to collect that when I come in and read.
Okay. For Janet. Janet, can you hear me? Janet? Janet? Janet?
Yes,
Janet? Ayan. In your case, may ano siya, may papel, bibigyan ka ng papel, tsaka hindi ganyan kabilis. Ang bagal actually magsalita ng ano doon. Yun. This one is really fast. Yun. Alam mo naman mga nurses, mahilig manood ng Netflix yan eh. Kaya kahit ganyan kabilis yan, nagigit nila yan. Yun. Not sila nanood ng Netflix. Ganun. Yun. Hindi sila nanood ng FPJ. Di ba, welders? Hindi sila nanonood ng FPJ Sampat. Okay. And then, maghanap pa tayo ng summer camp. Uy, gusto niyo yung map? Hindi pa natin nagagawa yung map, di ba? Guys, hindi pa natin nagagawa yung map. Guys. Welders.
Mas madali yata yun, sir, eh. Kasi ano mo yung map.
Hindi pa natin nagagawa to, no?
Wala pa, sir.
Wala pa, hindi pa natin nagagawa yung map. O sige, welders, handa kayo. Play sound natin.
Please change the volume using the bar in the top right corner.
Yun.
Click continue when you hear the sound clearly. Please change the volume using the bar in the top right corner.
Ibig sabihin, wala kayong narinig, yung recording lang. And then, start the test. Uy! 3 items, guys. I-click-click nyo lang ng gano'n, no? Nasaan ba itong quilt shop? Oh my God, man, ang dami. A, B, C, D, F, G. H-I-J-K, L-M-N-O-P. Nako. Handicraft.
All right. Those of you who want to go on the ride, please just wait a moment while I give some directions to the rest of the group. You'll notice that the Welcome Center, where we are, is located on the southwest corner of Elm and Main Streets. For those of you interested in doing a little shopping, on the other side of Main Street, you can see a wonderful quilt shop. These are handmade blankets, which are usually made from patches of leftover material. They make wonderful gifts. But let me warn you, it will be hard to leave that shop, so you may want to save that for last. The next street up Main is Ash Street. On the south side of Ash is a handicrafts museum worth a look. You'll be amazed at the variety of handmade crafts there. On Main Street, in the middle of the block past Ash, but before Oak Street, is a traditional one-room schoolhouse. please be as quiet as possible and do not take photographs, as school is in session.
Saan doon? Okay. Sige, gusto niya, you want me to play. Pero, let me show you my answers first. Fred, sabihin mo kung tama. Hindi ko na-get yung schoolhouse, guys. Uhulaan ko na lang. Parang nandun lang lahat ng choices eh. Freds, tama
Pwede
ba
ko
ako,
na-get.
H?
Oh, yes, sir. H pala.
H
Meron ako
yun.
dito, H.
Yung handicraft, A.
A.
South of Ash Street daw eh. Oh, nasa ba yung south, di ba? Nasa baba. Oh, A yun.
Iyan.
Ito na lang yung school. Hulaan ko na lang to, guys. C yan, tama yan. Hindi ko na-gets eh.
Hindi na yan.
Mabuting may sagot kaysa wala, guys. Medyo na medyo hindi ko may hindi ako narinig doon. Kasi ang bilis magsalita.
Wala kasi in between eh.
Oo nga. Sige, let's see. Tapos let's look at the tape script. Uy, tumama! Hula ko! HAC. And then do you see, guys? May pagka halimbawa wala tayong C, ayun, walang underline yan. Diba? Saya-saya ng computer delivered, no? Diba? Click lang na click. Diba, guys? Parang cellphone lang. Okay. And then, guys, papakinggan ko lang yun sa, ayun, on the south side of Ash is a handicraft museum worth a look. You'll be amazed at the variety of handcrafts there. On Main Street, in the middle of the block. Hindi ko narinig yung in the middle of the block yun. Yun yung C, in the middle of the block. Past Ash Street. Yun, hindi ko narinig yun. Inulaan ko na lang yung guys. Yan, minsan kasi pag nanguhula ka, tumatama eh. Yan, before Oak Street. Oh, in the middle of the block, before Oak Street. Yun ang hindi ko narinig. Yung hinulaan ko na lang, guys. It's a traditional one-room house. Please be quiet as possible. Do not take photographs. At school is in session. Kamusta kayo, guys? Did you get it? How did you do?
Dalawa lang, sir.
Nakuha nyo ba yung C? In the middle of the block? Ma'am Ana 2, nakuha mo ba yung C?
Hindi po sir, isa nga lang ang tama ko.
Ay, okay. Sige lang. Kasi mabilis nga. Hindi ganyan kabilis yan, swear to God. And then, wait, tapos na siya. And then, guys, I will play it again, ha? And then, I will show you my cursor. Kasi hindi ko ginalaw yung cursor dun eh. Baka, pero ganun ang magandang technique, no? Habang nagsasalita yung speaker, play sound.
Please change the volume using the bar in the top right corner.
There. Okay. Habang nagsasalita yung speaker, gumaganon yung cursor mo, sinusundan mo nasaan siya eh. Ganon. Kasi una sabi, corner of Elm and Main eh. O, dun yung welcome center, you know. Diba guys? The thing cursor.
All right. Those of you who want to go on the ride, please just wait a moment while I give some directions to the rest of the group. You'll notice that the Welcome Center, where we are, is located on the southwest corner of Elm and Main Streets. For those of you interested in doing a little shopping, on the other side of Main Street, you can see a wonderful quilt shop. These are handmade blankets, which are usually made from patches of leftover material. They make wonderful gifts, but let me warn you, it will be hard to leave that shop, so you may want to save that for last. The next street up Main is Ash Street. On the south side of Ash is a handicrafts museum worth a look.
Gotcha.
You'll be amazed at the variety of handmade crafts there. On Main Street, in the middle of the block past Ash, but before Oak Street, is a traditional one-room schoolhouse.
The middle of the
Please
block.
be as quiet as possible and do not take photographs, as school is in session.
On Main Street, in the middle of the block, past Ash and before Oak Street. Ang bilis guys. Pero again, uulitin ko sa actual exam. Di ko nakabilis yun. Yun. Gotcha. Marami pa yun guys. Hindi na lang yung lalabas lahat ng mga answers. Okay. Nice, no? Oh, alis si Chris. Okay. And then, so let's do the next one. Map, short answer. Parang magta-type tayo dito, guys. Use sample. Nandito na ba si Sir Aaron? Sir Aaron, wala pa? Play sound.
Please change the volume using the bar in the top right corner.
Continue. And then start the test. Ready, guys? Ready, guys?
Yes, sir.
Go. Good luck. Two types of staff. Tagal naman. Tagal.
Good afternoon, everybody,
Good.
and thank you for giving me your time today. Firstly, I'd like to talk to you about a career in the fashion industry, then about the kind of people we're looking for at Pacific Clothing. And finally, I'd like to tell you what we offer you if you come to work for us. All kinds of people work in a wide range of jobs in the clothing industry, from drivers to office workers and artists. At the moment, we're looking to recruit new staff from several professions. Right now, we're on the lookout for scientists, particularly to work with the dyes we use to colour fabrics. And to design the patterns and choose the colours which are going to appeal to consumers, we have a strong design team. We're not looking for any new designers at present, but vacancies may arise in future. However, at the moment, we are looking for engineers to work in the production department. Just like any company, we too need practically minded people to make sure that we're not spending more than we're earning. So we're currently recruiting accountants. They're not usually associated with fashion, but let me tell you, they perform a vital task. But that's not to say that if you have qualifications in another field, such as management or sales, we won't be needing someone like you in the future.
Nakuha nyo, guys? Did you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Number 1,
Scientist.
scientist. Uy, guys, may S yun, ha?
Scientist. May S ba?
Guys, ingat, ha? Sana nandito si Ma'am Janet, eh. Kasi nawawala yung S niya.
Scientist.
Scientist. Guys, may S yun. Hindi naman isa hinahanap nila, scientist. We're currently looking for scientists. Hindi yun. Ana 2, what's number 2?
Engineers.
Engineers.
Engineers, may S yun, ha?
Yes, meron, sir.
Engineers. Oh. Yung designers. Designers yun. Designers, di ba?
Wala.
Hindi, wala yun.
Wala.
Accountants.
Kala ko, narinig nyo lang designers. Sinulat nyo na designers, eh. Accountants.
Yes.
Ingat sa mga S, guys. Ayun, parang ganun yung listening test, guys. Ganun ka.
Wala yung scientist, eh.
Tama ba? Answer key mo na. Nalala niyo yung kahapon, mountains. Okay, optional pala yung walang S. Ulagyan nyo na ng S. Kasi hindi lang naman isa yung hinahanap, eh. Maraming hinahanap ko yun. Yun.
Yung scientist na may S, sir.
Lagyan nyo ng S. Nasa may trap doon. Ang tagal bago lumabas yung sagot, no, guys? Ang dami-dami niyang pinagsasatabi, no? Dak-dak siya ng dak-dak, eh. Dak-dak siya ng dak-dak.
Yes,
Kinds of people
scientist.
work in a wide range of jobs in the clothing industry, from drivers to office workers and artists. Dami niyang binanggit, no? At the moment, we're looking to recruit new staff from several professions. Right now, we're on the lookout for scientists, particularly to work with the dyes used to color fabrics and to design the patterns and choose the colors which are going to appeal to customers. We have a strong design team. We're not looking for any new designers at present. Vacancies may arise in the future. However, at the moment, we're looking for engineers to work in the production department. Just like any company, we look for practically minded people to make sure that we're not spending more than we're earning. So we're currently recruiting accounts. Tapos na, tapos ang dami-dami pa niya tinabi. Oh, tapos na, pahinga na. Kain-kain niya yan, mother. Okay. Oh, computer deliver na tayo. Yun. Wala na ba? Oh, tapos na. Nag-enjoy pa naman ako. Nag-enjoy ako. Ito na lang. Sample lang natin yung multiple choice. More than one answer. Yung click lang ng click. Gusto ko yung click lang ng click. Tsaka yung drag lang ng drag.
Please change the volume using the bar in the top right corner.
Continue. Start test. Oh, I think we just did that already. X out. And one answer. Yeah, I like this one. Parang 3 choices siya now, guys. Okay, play sound. Problem na natin. We go. Continue. Start the test. Yon. Oh, naalala niyo to, super fast. This one is super fast. Super fast. Sundan niyo yung cursor ko, guys, ha?
Right, Judy. This week it's your turn to bring us up to date on your dissertation. So?
I've finished the basic research and planning and the first draft, and hopefully I can start writing the final version now.
Good. Not everyone knows your subject, so you'd better introduce it.
I've chosen to study everyday life in the East End of London in the early 20th century. Lots of books have been published about the East End, covering everything from health to how roads and districts got their names. So you might think it's an obvious subject to pick, but in fact I was brought up there and I've always been interested in finding out how the area shaped my upbringing.
What materials did you use in your research?
As I said, a lot's been written about the area and I use some of it to get an idea of what to cover, but the bulk of my work is based on the elderly people from the area who I managed to contact and arrange to meet and then recorded as they talked to me. And when they referred to any specific events, I looked them up in local newspapers from the time.
Was it difficult to get enough source material?
Not a bit. The problem started when I thought I had enough material and sat down to devise a workable filing system. It took ages, but I was really glad of it when I came to writing the draft. Otherwise, it would have been impossible.
Okay, ang bilis, no, guys? Tama, no? Those were the answers. Correct, guys?
Writing.
Were those the answers? Kasi yung number 3, ang bilis eh. Let's check it out. Organizing what she had collected. Kita mo, hindi binanggit yung guys, di ba? Ito eh. Was it difficult to get enough source material? Not a bit. The problem started when I thought I had enough material and sat down to devise a workable filing system. Took ages. Yun na pala yun, no? That's the organizing. But I was really glad of it when I came to writing the draft. Otherwise, it would have been impossible. Hirap ng part na yun, yung part 3. Hard yun. Pero, super fast again, guys. Super fast. Yun. So, it's not gonna be that fast. Okay. So, parang si Janet naman, wala siyang mga ganito, mga click. Andun lang, kaharap lang niya yung examen. Play lang dun sa 4D. Tapos, may papel siya. Ayun, nagsusulat-sulat siya sa papel ng note. Ganon, Janet. Tapos, tatanungin ng examiner. Life skills yun eh, life skills. Yun, life skills. Yun, mamaya, Janet, I will show you how it is. I think I showed her some videos already. Yun, super fun. Sir Aaron, you were asking. Sir Aaron. Okay. You were asking. Writing tayo, guys. Writing. Ito yung concern nyo, di ba? Dito ko yung kinakabahan eh.
Yes, sir. Mahirap yan.
Yun. Click. Part 2 tayo, guys. Ay, task 2. Yan, task 2. Kasi nagawa na natin yung task 1. Naalala nyo? We already did task 1 eh. Yung 2 fingers lang, guys. On the keyboard, parang cellphone lang. My details are correct. Start the test. Diba? You remember yung irereklamo mo yung you live in a room in a college to share with another student. However, there are many problems with this arrangement and you find it very difficult to work. You write a letter to the accommodation officer. You describe the situation, explain your problems and why it's difficult to work. Say what kind of accommodation you prefer. Diba? Nilagay natin dyan. Sana roommate natin si ano. Sino ba? Si Ivana Alawi, di ba? O, nalala niyo yun? Welders. At saka si,
Yes,
ano,
sir.
si AJ Raval. O di, talagang makakapag-aral ka nun.
Yan ang volume.
Winner! Sabi niyo, sir.
Yo,
Panalo talaga yun, sir.
Panalo yun, di ba?
Oo, sir. Yung drug addict na roommate.
Yung drug addict na roommate.
Yung problema ko naman nun, yung mabaho ang paa yung roommate ko.
Ay, saan yun, sir? Saan naman yun?
Yan sa Paranaque, sir, nung nagtrabaho ako dyan sa may Merville.
Sa Merville.
Pag dumating yun, lumalabas kaming 4 kasi 5 kami sa room eh.
Kawawa naman. Sir, sana nireklamo niyo dun sa sa boss, sinabi mo.
Lumipat na lang kami ng boarding house, sir.
Hindi sabihin niyo, boss, alam niyo, bumili lang po kayo ng Tide. Hugas lang niya ng Tide yung paa niya. Tanggal yung amoy nun.
Ang malupit pa, sir, ayaw niya ilabas yung sapatos niya. Mahal daw eh.
Ay, may solution ako dyan, sir.
Nakaapak siya ng tayo bago pumasok.
kahit maghugas ng papre, talagang wala eh.
Dapat nga, gamitan niya ng sabong panlaba yun. Tanggal yun. Kasi kung sabong pampaligo, hindi
powder, lagyan ng isang
Alam mo naman sa Paranaque, maliliit lang yung upahan eh. Pare-parehas kaming mga welder. Naku, patay. Yung leather shoes ka, sir, pag yung tawag dito, pag nabasa o kaya napawisan mo yun, talagang
ganon, mangangamoy. May solution ako dyan, Lysol. Sprayan mo ng Lysol yan.
Wala na, sir, tinobra siguro kasi mga 40 years old na rin yun eh.
Yun. Part 2 tayo.
Ibang bansa, yung mga Indiano.
Ay, malala.
Huwag tayo ganyan, may recording. Huwag ganun, may recording. Parang yung isang recording, hindi ko ma-upload eh. Kasi yung pinag-usapan natin ito yung naalala nyo yung nag-review ng 6 months. Huwag yung mabanggitin. Ayan na, nag-start na tayo. In Britain, when someone gets old, they go to live in a home with other old people. Where there, we already did this, guys. Where there are nurses to look after them. Sometimes the government has to pay for this care. Who do you think should pay for this care? What's that, Rayron? Guys! Teka ha. Titingnan ko kung pwede yung copy-paste. Hindi ko maalala eh. O yan o, pwede yung copy-paste guys. Draft lang naman yan guys. Draft, enter, enter. Yun, basta lahat ng nandun, i-rephrase nyo guys. Well, there's look at what I'll do ah. In the United Kingdom, nakita nyo guys, i-rephrase lahat yun guys. Sa intro, lahat yun rephrase. Lahat yun, well, there's. Sige nga, kayo nga. Go, go, go. Sir Carlos, go. If
Ano ba to? Oh, speaking.
Uy! Sige na nga, kunwari welder ako. O, ganito kayo magsulat. If person growing old, gano'n kayo magsulat eh. They living in house for bagal ko magtapa, 2 fingers lang yun, guys. For old person. Basta lahat ng nandun, i-replace nyo yun, guys. Kailangan i-copy-paste nyo lahat yun. Brothers! Uy!
Yes, sir.
Yun, i-copy-paste nyo doon. Tapos tanggalin nyo na lang mamaya. Sarap ng computer delivered, no? And government pay cost. Ganun.
Everything.
Sir Iron, ikaw nga. Ito, sir, i-replace mo to. I-replace mo to, sir. Go, Sir Iron. Sir Boyet, rephrase niyo yan. Si Sir Boyet, magaling magsulat. Sir Iron, let's go. Ito, this one, this one. Yan.
Naisip ko pa, sir.
Sige na,
Jonathan,
sir.
sir, magaling. Hindi pa. Sabi ko.
Ay, Sir Jonathan, nandiyan ka pala eh. Hindi nagsasalita yung isa dyan, oh. Sir Jonathan, sampulan mo, sir. 1.5 yan, guys. Nandiyan ba si Diyan ba siya?
Dito, sir, kasama ko. Nasa Taguig. Bakasyon.
Oh my God, oh. Mula Bataan, napunta ng Taguig. Sir Boyet, ito. Go, sir.
Gat mo ba siya kanina?
Sir Boyet.
Wala yata Sir Boyet, sir eh.
Nandyan. Sir Boyet. Naka-record, oh. Britannia.
Boyet, punta ka rito.
Some people saying government pay for old people. Some people, ganun lang, elders. Some people's believing. Yan. Believe that
family should be responsible.
Should be responsible. Period. Okay na yun, guys. Tapos, first body paragraph, yung...
Situation.
Guys, first body paragraph, delete nyo na yun sa taas, oh. Yan ang maganda sa computer delivered. Ang linis, oh. Government should pay. Do you follow, guys? Scratch lang naman yan, guys. Di-delete nyo rin yan. Di ba? Yan. Some people say... Sir Carlos, let's go. Some people say...
Some people say that government should shoulder all the payment.
Yes, sir. Payment. Bakit?
as counterpart for the person
Mhm.
who serve the government.
Yun. Okay. Sabihin mo taxes, sir.
Uh,
Nagbayad siya ng tax buong buhay niya. Ganun.
as they pay their taxes.
As they pay their taxes buong buhay. Go, Sir Carlos. As they pay their
As
taxes
they pay their taxes when they are working.
when they are working. Okay. And then, maganda kung may isa pang argument, guys. Pero, huwag na natin gagawin, ha? Yun. Pero maganda pag may isa pang argument, eh. Minimum 2 arguments sana per side. And then, family naman. Yan. Some people
believe that the family
galing ni
should
Sir Carlos, oh. Yan.
should responsible for the retiring elderly.
What's the argument, sir?
Because as the part of tradition or respecting the
okay.
For the sacrifices.
Oo nga. Go, sir. Push mo, sir. Parang speaking lang, Sir Carlos.
The tradition respecting for the priceless sacrifices of the retired elderly.
Of the retired elderly. Tapos, dagdagan nyo na lang ng Cheche Bureche dun, ha? Cheche Bureche, ngarang-ngarang. Yan. Doon. Tapos, dito na tayo sa opinion, sir. In my opinion, tingnan mo guys, may word count ka, no? Wala nang bilang-bilang, gusto niyo magsulat sa papel, Anong sagot natin, sir?
In my opinion, both parties have their responsibility.
Isa pa, sir. Kasi pangit, yan lang yung conclusion. Sabihin natin na everybody should respect the elderly, ganun. No, sir? Go, Sir Carlos.
They
Sige, sir. Tapusin na natin, sir. They sacrifice their lives, ganun.
Yeah. They sacrifice their life or hard work to serve the government and to the family.
Ang galing. The government and to the family. Tapos na. Yan, kulang lang tayo ng 250 words dapat, di ba ganun?
To have a better future.
For the country. And for the children. Ganon. Kunwari guys, na-meet na natin yung 250 words. Yun na. Yun na yun. Nakita nyo?
Ay, 250 pala. Marami yan, sir.
250. Pero dapat kasi dadagdagan natin dito. Kaya lang wala ng time. Yun, naka-record kasi tayo guys. Kaya nyo naman. Ang galing nyo nga magsusulat. Galing nyo magsulat kaya. Okay, and then, tapos guys, hindi nyo na kailangan i-save. Automatic nag-save na yun eh. Yun, ayun, may time dun sa taas. So, ilang minutes pa to?
40
may 50 minutes pa, Ganyan talaga pagka computer delivered. Ang bilis mo mag-type eh. Kahit 2 daliri ka lang eh. Yun, dagdagan nyo na lang ng arguments dito. Like for example, ganon, in the Philippines. Yun, yan yung mga pandagdag lang eh. There is a...
For in the Philippines, there is strongly believe that or in tradition for the family, they have the full responsibility for their elderly.
That the family has responsibility for the elderly. Dapat nandun siya sa baba o di highlight lang natin ng ganun guys. So, alam niyo ba yung control X tsaka control C? Yung control C.
Control C, sir.
O yung control X. Ganun o, control X. Lipat natin dun o, control B. Ganon. Pero kung di nyo naman alam yan, di type nyo lang ulit sa baba. Yun. Dito naman, for example, in the Philippines, there is a government house for old people, which is calling... Sir Iron, ano ba tawag doon?
Sir Iron,
ano? Ano sa Bataan, sir? The home for the elderly.
Mental. Sa mental?
Hindi. Grabe naman. There is calling
ano yan, sir,
mental hospital.
yung mga veterans.
Hindi naman, home for the elderly mental hospital. Grabe no?
Ay, yung mga veterans of war. Marami doon sa kanila.
Oo, mga ano eh.
Dito
sir,
sir, hanggang Manila, sir eh. May mga sakit sa isip doon dinadala lahat. Buong Pilipinas.
Hindi, sir, yung nasa Bataan, ano ba yung binanggit mo dati?
Alin, sir, doon?
Yung home for the aged sa Bataan.
Yung Bahay Puso?
Calling Bahay Puso in English, house.
Bataan pa rin.
Ganon.
Sakop ng Bataan. Maribeles.
Yun. This is find in Bataan. And is house for old. House heart. Oh, ganun lang. Oh, I tell you guys. 4.5 na yan. Oh, ganun lang. Dali-dali eh. Ayaw nyo naman ng computer delivered. Yun, kaya sorry na lang. House for old people and many nurses there. Very pretty. And they help the old people and they give medicine and there's nice bed, ganon. And there's doctor
changing and removing
diapers and removing pampers. Ganon, hanggang umabot ng 250. And free food and take a bath. Parang ganyan magsulat si Sir Boy, hindi natatapos yung sentence. And comb the hair and give clothing and electric fan. Hanggang umabot ka ng 250 guys. Yo, tapos na ang boxing. And very happy the older people. Ganon. Kulang na lang tayo ng 22. Banata na natin to. For example, in the Philippines, they strongly believe in the position that the family has responsibility for the elderly. Sometimes the wife takes care of the elderly. Sometimes the child
passes away.
Until she passes away.
When he passed away,
Yun, when he passed away,
the wife very happy because the husband too much
pension because
too much
pension
Pension.
pension, and insurance.
Insurance.
Insurance,
And death
yung ano
benefit.
sir?
And she played bingo.
Property, sir. Too much properties.
And many property. And very rich. Ganon. Ano ba pata 250? Mga kalokohan mga sagot nyo.
Pero pasok sana na.
Pumasok
pa
na sa
yung limang ano
kalokohan.
dyan, limang
Sumobra
sport car.
Sumobra pa. Sumobra pa tayo ng 15 words, guys. Nadala tayo eh. Okay, pwede nyo sulat-sulatan yan. Haba-haba yan eh. Ewan ko, hanggang saan naaabot yan. Para Facebook yan eh. Hindi natatapos yun eh. Di ba? Haba-haba yan.
Nakikita mo yung ilan words na yun.
Mas madali nga sir pag computer based.
Oo nga. Sabihin nyo nga naman kayo
Kasi bilang na bilang mo eh.
Oo, wala nang bilang-bilang eh. Tsaka ang fun
Isulat
naman
na yan next week.
Type ko lang ng type, sulat ko lang ng sulat. Yun. Tsaka yung mga kasabay niya doon. Yung mga kasabay niya doon, guys, mabibilis mag-type yun. Kaya naririnig yung takatak. Huwag kayong patagal sa mga ang bilis mag-type. Talagang dinig ko, ang bilis mag-type.
Mga nagtatrabaho sa duty.
Hindi, alam mo naman mga nurses, mga tao, nagagaling na sa computers. O yan. And then, doon tayo sa reading, guys. Yan. Janet, sige na, i-join us lang sa reading. Fun kasi ito eh. O, isa lang. Isang reading test lang, guys. Okay. So, nurses, banatan natin to. Flow chart. Meron pa ba tayong, nagawa na ba natin lahat? Unahin na lang natin to yung nauna.
Sir, continue.
Naubos na yata natin yung reading test. Yun, si Janet wala siyang reading test. Wala rin siyang writing test. Yun lang, speaking lang, tsaka listening.
But saan siya pupunta, sir?
UK din, kaya magkikita-kita kayo doon.
Well,
diba?
anong trabaho niya doon, sir?
Yung bago?
Hindi, ano siya eh. Fiancé visa, yung asawa niyang Pinoy.
Briton.
Hindi, Pinoy.
Pero sir, hindi siya
nandun.
mag-exam ng IELTS, sir, di ba?
Hindi, life skills ang kukunin niya.
Life skill.
Oo, kaya gusto ko nga kay Janet, gusto ko
dapat ganun na lang
talagang
sa amin, sir.
i-perfect niya yan eh. Banatan niya yun, gano'n.
Mas madali.
Yun.
Isang tanong, isang sagot lang.
Anong ang packet, sir? May band din, wala?
Hindi, pass or fail lang siya. O, di ba?
Maganda pala.
Pass or fail lang.
Pwede rin siya magtanong nun, sir, di ba? Pwede niya i-recommend na mo yung amin.
O, pwede niyang ipa-clarify. Kasi bibigyan siya ng ano eh.
Pwede niya ganun rekomendo kay Ma'am Ami. Ganun na lang din sa amin, sir.
Hindi, wala naman kayong, hiwalayin niya asawa niya.
Mag-asawa muna pala kami.
Maghanap kayo ng Briton.
Di madali mamatay.
May asawa kang
Kayo kasi. Okay guys, sagutin nyo nga to. O yan yung fish, di ba? In paragraph 1. The writer suggests that companies could consider, basa tayo, so Iron, sagutin mo to, Sir Boyet, sagutin mo to, sir. Yan. The general assumption is that older workers are paid more in spite of rather than because of their productivity. Kasi workers, ang karaniwang pag-iisip ay yung mga nakatatandang trabahador ay dapat mabayaran kahit hindi dahil sa kasipagan nila. That might partly explain why yan, ito ang explanation kung bakit ang mga bossing ay dapat magbawas ng gastos. Kinukumbinsi nilang 55 years old na mag-retire. Yun. Tanggalin natin yung ganun guys. Tagalog nyo kasi para maintindihan nyo. Kasi pagka ganyan, pero akad naman to guys. Take away seniority-based pay scale, tanggalin mo yung swelduhan na base sa seniority and mga nakakandang workers ay nagiging mas masarap pagtrabahuin. Yun, kasi walang seniority base eh. Pero kadalasan ng mga employers at saka maraming mga trabador ay hindi komportable na binabawasan nila ang sweldo ng isang trabador na nakatatanda na. Yun. Bagkus, yung mga manual ay arawan. Kaya, ang pagpapanatili ng mga serbisyo ng mga nakakatandang trabaho ay maaaring pagtrabahuin sila pero sa ibang paraan. Ganon. So, ito guys, yun, Tagalogin nyo na lang. Yun. But tomorrow guys, we will do kasi tomorrow, game 7 na tayo guys, no? Game 7 na tayo bukas. Yun. Ano to? Abolishing pay schemes that are based on age. Yun ba, guys? Tanggalin daw yung mga...
sir.
Parang yun, ano? Iwasan daw ang arawan. Binanggit naman yung arawan, kaya lang parang hindi naman yun. Parang may mas... Parang ano lang, siningit lang yan, siningit. Taasan daw ang sweldo ng older worker.
Increasing pay.
Wala naman nakalagay.
Wala naman nakalagay na taasan ng sweldo nila. Wala guys. Wala naman nakalagay na tataasan ng sweldo nila. May nakalagay na bawasan yung sweldo nila. Yun, na ayaw naman ng tao gawin.
Reducing someone's pay.
Reducing someone's pay in later life. And equipping older workers with new skills. Wala namang binanggit. Yun. Tanggalin na natin yun lang guys. Pakita ko lang. Yun. Oh, guys, anong isda dito? Sige nga, welders, anong isda?
Skill team.
Skill team. O yun, hanapin nyo na lang doon. Ayun o, skill team. Ganun lang ang reading. Papili sila. O, dito, anong isda?
Skill team.
Anong isda dito, guys?
Bridge job.
Bridge jobs. Ayun o.
Yan yung mga reverse
Tapos,
David story.
Tapos, David story study. Yan. Tapos, ibaba nyo na lang yan. Ganon. David story. Ayun o. Guys, right click. Yun. Right click. Highlight. Ganun. Ayun na guys. O di ang dali na.
Dito.
Ganun yung teknika. Lagi nga hanapin yung isda, guys. Huwag nyo kalimutan. I-drill natin yan. O yun nga, abolishing pay schemes that are based on age. Okay, huwag nyo kalimutan yung isda. Okay, tapos nadaanan na natin yung reading, nadaanan na natin yung writing, nadaanan na natin yung listening. Wala na siyang speaking. Kasi yung speaking, nasa ano na yun, kwarto, hiwalay na kwarto yun. Parang Zoom call yun, guys. Yan. So, and then, bago tayo magtapos, hindi itatapos ko lang yung recording. Walang speaking doon kasi hindi naman wala naman sa computer delivered test ng speaking. Wala siyang programa. Parang di ba magsasalita ka lang, di ba? Yun, and bago tayo magtapos guys, ito kasing video na to, no? Ayan ang video na yan. Ito ko ipakita ko natin yan sa YouTube. And then, so IELTS official guys, IELTS official. Yan. Yung official page ng IELTS, yun. Click natin yun. Yan na. Your test. Your future. Guys, nasa playlist yon. Ito, playlist. Click natin yan, ha. Click. Yun o, nakita nyo na guys. Ayun o, computer delivered test. Yun. Sarap panoorin eh. Marami. Panoorin nyo yan guys. Kung matutuloy kayo yung computer delivered ha. Yan.
Sana nga, sir.
Sana para mag-exam kayo na Sabado. Exam kayo na Sabado. Lalabas na yun ng Wednesday. Yun.
Tuloy na ba sila sa, sa 22? Tuloy ba kayo?
Hindi kahit na, ito 21, 22 kayo dapat, di ba? Eh kahit na dito kayo mag-exam mo sa 29, mabilis pa rin ang labas doon. Ilang araw lang yun.
Oo nga sir, sinasabihin ko si Ma'am Aurora. Kaso wala naman.
Tsaka araw-araw siya guys.
Kaya i-schedule ng ganyang araw.
Hindi, ang gusto kasi nung employer na natin talagang mabilisan na kasi narinig ko August na daw dapat nandun.
O kaya gusto nyo guys kasi
kaya
ini-schedule
na nila yung computer.
Wag na tayo mag-take ng IELTS dapat.
Ay, nako. May linggo yun.
Sabi naman nung nag-aayos, hindi talaga UK rules.
Depende pa rin sa magiging
okay.
na date yan kung kailan kayo
Gahanap na sila ng slot.
Hindi guys, ganito yan ha. Ito, sasabihin ko sa inyo. Guys,
kasi kung slot dyan.
Uy! Welders! Makinig kayo ha?
Yes sir, yes sir.
Pagdating niyo doon, makakarinig kayo doon. Sasabihin mga, go back to your country. May mga ganong mga, may mga ganong mga foreigner. Kaya nila ng immigrant. Naiinis sila. Baka hindi kayo marunong mag-Ingles. Mga ganon. Maghanda kayo sa mga ganon. Pag nakatapat niyo yung ganon, huwag niyong aawayin yun, ha? Umalis na lang kayo, ganon. Okay, guys?
Yes, sir.
Guys. Yun. Wag yung papatulan yun, ha? Kunwari, hindi niya narinig. Okay? So, guys, wait. I will stop. Are there any questions on the computer delivered? Mahina daw yung net ni. Okay. And then, I will stop the recording. Then, I will show live skills. Okay.